Well, hello guys, it's Phoenix Flame and welcome if you're new and welcome back if you've been here to this side of my universe. I just want to say thank you so much for all of the support. I posted a video about Nicki Minaj and her current love situation, and let's just say the video got a lot more views than I expected, and there have been so many people subscribing to me, sending me loving emails. So I just want to say thank you so much. And I'm going to do another celebrity edition video. It won't be this one, but stay tuned for that one, okay? We're going to dig deep into some celebrities' lives. But comment down below and let me know what celebrity you guys would be interested in seeing. All right, so now that I've gotten that out the way, make sure you like and subscribe if this video resonates with you. And just let me know down below what you think. Now, what we're gonna do today is we're going to check in on the twin flames. We're gonna see what's going on with DM, and we're gonna see what's going on with DF, okay? We're gonna see really how DM feels about DF and how DF feels about DM, okay? All right, we're gonna do something a little different, guys, so just stick with me. I've been experimenting with different readings on this channel, so just let me know if you guys like it, and we can go from there. So, cards are already good and shuffled. What we're gonna do is we're gonna see, how does DM feel towards DF? All right, we have two that just jumped out, so we're gonna see what those are. Oh, we have four. Ooh, okay. Well, the first card we did get out is the Sun card, okay? So, DF, you make this girl happy. Excuse me, guys. Hold on. Okay, Divine Feminine, you make this masculine happy, okay? When he thinks about you, he smiles. When he thinks about you, his face kind of lights up, okay? I feel like he thinks about you often, especially with this card. And you could also be dealing with a Leo, okay? Now, what we have here is the Hierophant in reverse, okay? So what this tells me is, this tells me that currently you guys are not in communication. You guys really are kind of distant from each other. That could be physically or spiritually, emotionally, okay? I feel like you guys are not talking in the 3D. I feel like you guys are not connected in the 3D right now. And I feel like also with this card that Divine Masculine sees that he's gonna have to do things differently in order to make this happen, in order to come into union, okay? This is someone who, you know, is gonna do something unconventional, okay? So expect something different from your Divine Masculine, okay? He's thinking outside of the box. He's thinking outside of the Divine Masculine that he's been for a long time, okay? He's going through an awakening here, and he's saying that he's going to have to go about things differently with you in order to have a successful union, okay? With this Ten of Swords here, right? This Ten of Swords is upright. So I feel like he feels defeated because he can't seem to get into a consistent situation with you. And that could be his fault, that could be yours. We don't know whose fault that is, right? But you know, he's feeling kind of stuck on you. This is what I get from this card, especially with the cat kind of on the door. He feels like, you know, even though you guys aren't in communication in 3D, even though you guys, you know, aren't really in anything committed, he still feels stuck to you. He still feels drawn to you. He feels like he can't get away from you no matter how much he denies, no matter how much he tells himself he needs to get over it, no matter how many times he tells himself he needs to move on, he can't move on from you, Divine Feminine. That's what I get from this card. So we're gonna clarify those in a second. Now we're gonna see how Divine Feminine feels towards Divine Masculine, okay? All right, how does Divine Feminine feel towards Divine Masculine? How does Divine Feminine feel towards Divine Masculine? Okay, I got one. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, okay? So Divine Feminine is tired, okay? You're tired of holding this connection up. You're tired of leading, and I understand, really, I do, you know? But you have to get into union with self before you can get into union with your counterpart, guys. So, you know, it's imperative that even if you're not leading, you're at least doing the work. All right, King of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So, you know, you feel like this person is keeping a lot from you. You're in your head because you feel like there's a lot of secrets, okay? You feel like there are secrets in the Fool in reverse. Yeah. So, what I'm getting from this Divine Feminine, with this Four of Swords here in reverse, you know, you know that you need to release this connection right now at this time. You know that you need to release the control. You know that you need to release the expectations, okay? But you're not doing that. You're tired, okay? At this time with this card, I feel like Divine Feminine, you know that it's time for you to take a step back and let Divine Masculine figure his crap out, okay? And with this King of Swords here in reverse, you know, I feel like you feel like a lot of things are hidden within this connection. You feel like your Divine Masculine is not being honest with you. You feel like he's just skating around what really needs to be talked about. What I get from this is, you know, when you guys do talk, it's kind of like he's talking to you as if there's not an elephant in the room. He's talking to you as if you're just, you know, a person that he's caught back up with and decided to have conversation with. You know, he's probably flirty. But what I really get from this is someone that just really avoids talking about what needs to be talked about when you guys speak, okay? He's not really telling you about his life, his self, what he's doing, what's going on with him, nothing. It's really surface level conversation, and you do not like that. And with this Fool in reverse here, really honestly, you know, you were thinking about taking a leap, but you're not trying to take a leap right now. You're honestly ready to walk away. If you haven't walked away already, Divine Feminine, all right? You're in this energy like, this isn't gonna go anywhere. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of this. I was hopeful, but guys, Divine Feminine, please do not let yourself go down that rabbit hole, because it's a deep hole, okay? Everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens when it is supposed to happen. And if it's not happening right now, there's something you're not doing, and there's something your Divine Masculine isn't doing, because you guys mirror, right? If that's truly your Divine Masculine, you guys are mirroring right now. So there's something that needs to be done, but it's divine timing. So it was supposed to be this way. You guys were supposed to not be in contact. You're supposed to be separated right now, okay? You have to look at it this way. Don't lose courage. Don't lose hope, all right? But let's get some clarifiers, and let's see what else Divine Masculine feels towards his Divine Feminine. All right, Page of Swords. So he is stalking you, Divine Feminine, your social media. If he knows where you live, he drives by, checks on you, looks at your house. He might not say anything or stop, but he drives by just to look at your house, okay? If he knows where you work, he drives by to see if he catches you outside or catches your car. It's that serious, okay? Because this is under the Sun card. So this makes him feel better about you guys being separated, you know? He's still upset, you know, he really wants to communicate with you, but this helps him cope by stalking you, okay? All right, clarify this Hierophant in reverse. Clarify Two of Cups, guys. What did I say? The beginning of this video, I said, with this Hierophant, he knows that he has to do things differently this time. He has to come about this relationship in a different way, as a different man, as someone who has healed, not as someone who's broken, because he wants this Two of Cups here, guys. This is clarifying the Hierophant. He wants this Two of Cups. Guys, this is beautiful. He wants this Two of Cups, guys. Divine Feminine, please. I don't know why you're in this full reverse energy. I don't get it, because, you know, he might not be taking action, but he's planning, he's strategizing. And I feel like he's going to take a leap this month, okay? He's going to communicate with you in a passionate way, all right? And he might be bringing you some truth. All right, so clarify this Ten of Swords here. Nine of Swords in reverse. So with this Nine of Swords in reverse, not only is he staying up at night, I feel, but this situation really makes him sad, because he knows that this is what he wants, but he can't have it right now because he doesn't have the strength to take action. All right. He's still in his self-deceit. He's still in his insecurities. He's still in his low self-worth. Okay. But he's also dreaming about you. I get that from this. Okay. I feel like he's dreaming about you. And I feel like you're dreaming about him. All right. So this is what your divine masculine wants to tell you. Let me get some more cards for kicks and giggles. All right. Clarify this Two of Cups here. Knight of Cups. Guys, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Like, this divine masculine wants you. He loves you with all of his heart. I don't care if he's in a karmic situation. I don't care if he's in a third party situation. I don't care if he's in another relationship and he's online posting up like everything is okay. You are in his heart. You feel his heart. There is no one else in his heart but you, divine feminine. Nobody. Let me clarify this Page of Swords here. Clarify. There it is. Page of Wands in the reverse. Exactly. He's stalking you because he's still not in a place to take action at this time, but he wants to communicate with you. And like I said, he is going to communicate with you this month, February. Mark my words. Okay? You're going to get communication, but he's stalking you right now because he's not able to take action. It makes him feel better. That's crazy. All right. Clarify this Nine of Swords. Wow. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So he's up at night because he knows that he's been moving entirely too slow to make this connection be what he wants it to be. To nurture this connection, he knows that he's been moving entirely too slow. And he also knows that you're ready to walk away, or that you already have walked away, okay? Because he's literally been moving at slower than a snail's pace, okay? And you can't really build a connection. You can't really work on a connection or any type of relationship, honestly, moving like this. This is someone who's very in and out, goes days or weeks, before responding to you. Like, what is this? He knows this. This is why he's up at night. All right. He knows this, guys. So please know he's acknowledging his faults. He's acknowledging his mistakes, and he's coming in to change them, guys. When he comes to you, he is going to be changed. All right. This is someone who's really doing a lot of self-reflecting. Okay. So let's clarify divine feminine. Let's clarify this Four of Swords here. Clarify this Four of Swords. There it is. That one popped out. Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So what I get from this, the Page of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? So what I get from this is, I feel like you're too focused on the material right now, divine feminine. That's what I get strongly, which is why you're in Four of Swords reversed as well, okay? You need to do more self-reflection, okay? I know, divine feminines, we have been doing all of the work that we possibly can, but there's always more work to do. The work never stops. The growth never stops, okay? And I feel like as of late, you've been a little bit too focused on work, a little bit too focused on money and the material and the 3D. You're forgetting about the 5D, all right? Bring it back, all right? The 3D is here. We live in it. It's here to stay, but we do not have to coexist in it, okay? So, if that makes sense, all right. Clarify this King of Swords. There it is. Page of Cups reverse. So, yeah. You feel like when he comes in with this cup of love that it has a fish in it. You feel like it's tainted. You feel like when he does, come in and make a love offer to you, you're going to be very skeptical. All right. You're going to be very guarded. I feel like you're guarded now because you do not trust this person. You do not trust this divine masculine, divine feminine. Don't tell me that's not the truth. You do not trust this person. All right. And upside down is someone who is kind of avoiding their emotions as well. So you're kind of cutting this person off in your heart. Not in your mind, because you never stop thinking about them, right? But in your heart, I feel like you're cutting these emotions out. But this is really slowing your growth down. You have to deal with these emotions and then purge them and release them, okay? You can't stuff them down and just put them at the back of your mind and say, oh, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go work on my money. No, that's the same problem that Divine Masculine has been having, Divine Feminine. So we can't get back into that, all right? And clarify this 4 reverse card, please. Clarify this 4 reverse. There it is. 5 of Wands. You feel like he brings so much conflict, okay? And what I get from this, honestly, you feel like he triggers you to the point where you feel conflicted, okay? That's why you don't want to take this leap, because you're afraid of the triggers. Every time you speak to Divine Masculine, every time you communicate with him, every time you see something on social media you don't like, you get triggered, which is why you're trying to block him out, which is why you're burying yourself in material, in work, in money, okay? Because you're really afraid, just like he is. As much as we say Divine Masculine is afraid to come forward, you're kind of afraid of what he could cause as well. You're afraid of those triggers. All right, we cannot keep avoiding this, guys. Like, you know, we have to do the work. And we have to deal with the pain, because the pain makes us stronger. As long as we deal with it, if we let it fester, then we become weaker, okay? So let me know if that resonates with you. Like and subscribe if it does. And I hope you guys have a great day.